Alright. Alright, let's... Oh my... Alright. Alright. I'm so excited for all the new content. Hmm. Hmm.
Nowhere to hide.
Alright.
Don't blink.
Sorry, stream. I'm just too busy watching the 1.2 video right now. Watching the video, the new update. So excited. Ow. Just...
Nowhere to hide.
There we go. Alright. God. Can't wait for the 1.2 update to come out. Alright. Oops. Alright. Oh boy. Why is the game giving me a quest? I'll also do this real quick. Whoa. Alright. Let me quickly grab that chest. shot for now.
Don't blink. Let's dance. Don't blink.
There we go. There we go. All right. There we go. Oh, thank you. Now that is a quality of life. That's a good one. Autoplay.
With sword comes shadow.
Alright, let's do this. God.
Don't blink.
Okay. There they are. I was like, where are they?
Incoming. No one escapes my sight. Speed of light.
Hi. God. Okay, that was weird. Get over here, lizard. Alright.
But it'll still be
What if I were
dangerous.
to go around the ruin guard?
But it'll still be dangerous.
Oops. Hey, what's up? Yeah, yeah.
Speed of light. Speed of the sea. Oh, protect us. Speed of
Hmm.
Oh,
What if I were
what do you
to
like
go
to eat?
around the ruin guard?
Alright.
Add Astra. Add a
Alright. Seriously, knock it off. Thank you. There we go. There we go. Finally have this domain open. I'm trying to remember what levels all this stuff are. Alright. Sorry. Sorry, chat. I'm just reacting. I was just watching the video of all the new stuff that's coming for 1.2. So, if I'm just being quiet right now, it's me just watching the video and seeing all the new stuff.
This is Springvale. There must be some clues about Raptor around here. The sister from the cathedral put some secret animal markings on the artifact he took.
Use your elemental sight and keep your eyes peeled for clues.
Sound like it is. I'm just right now. I'm just like, oh.
Ooh, hey, what do you think this is?
It looks like a broken tree branch.
Oh, Paimon knows. It's from a frame of a wind glider. Therefore,
there are no elemental traces on it. It looks like it's just a plain old tree branch.
Like it is. I'm just excited. New content. It feels like this game gets new content almost what feels like a month, which is actually good.
A strip of cloth with animal markings on it. Looking at the design and the way it's woven, there's a good chance it came from a wind glider.
wow, Outriders have to be textile experts now? It's a harder job than Paimon thought.
If this really belongs to Raptor, it must mean his wind glider is broken.
Alright.
How do we know if this was left by Raptor or an Animo slime?
Animo slimes are airborne creatures. They don't leave marks on the ground unless someone stomped on one to take off.
How do we know if this was...
Either way, let's make a mental note of these markings. They're very clear. It appears that the elemental markings point this way.
Huh. Well, do you think he ran off ahead?
There's only one way to find out. Come on,
Ooh, what's that? Looks like something's going...
It sounds like there's a battle going. Quick, let's keep...
Oh my god, I can't wait. Alright. Anyway, overall excited. New content soon.
Don't blink.
I want to say how I feel most developers should probably do. Just make sure the content is at least coming out at a decently timed pace rather than...
Thank goodness. The
taking
Knights of
forever.
Favonius have arrived. The hilly trolls won't dare pursue me any longer.
What happened?
Nice, nice of that orc to be there.
I can't believe it, but the hilly trolls attacked our carts. Luckily, I outran them.
Hilly churls, but I thought...
It's a small camp not too far from the village. The route I take on my delivery runs ensures I steer clear of it. But today, some crazy fellow suddenly fell out.
Now, who does that remind me of?
Oh, it really riled them up. They chased the funny-looking fellow as he fled, which brought them out into the open. I managed to get away, but they smashed my fruit carts to smithereens. Oh, I don't know what I'm gonna do when the merchant caravan gets here tomorrow.
Funny looking. In what...
Oh, he was holding on to something. Must have been heavy because he couldn't glide in a straight line to save his life. Maybe that's why he fell. Honestly, people like that shouldn't be allowed in the skies. It doesn't take a genius to know you're not supposed to carry heavy objects while gliding. I'm gonna report that idiot and make sure he gets his license revoked.
Heavy object? The artifact? This could well be our guy. Tell me, did you see which way he went?
I managed to catch a glimpse as I ran from the hilly churls. I think he went that way.
Seems like a strong lead. On with the chase. Oh, and don't worry. As soon as I get back, I'll tell the knights to mop up the rest of the hilly churls as soon as possible.
Oh my god, that is a change I like. Being able to redo the domain on the fly. That's hands down, that is already a change that I
Another
like.
test subject.
Oh, hello.
Let it rain.
Yeah, you guys ain't so smart. Hey.
I got careless.
God.
Apart from the hilly churls, there's a bunch of funny-looking people, too.
Judging from the type of wind gliders they've got, I'd say this lot is with Raptor.
But if that's the case, what are they hanging around here for?
Alright.
Huh. Look where we are.
The elemental power on the art... Raptor must have realized the markings would give away his position and sent his minions to slow us down. That way, when the effect wears off, he can make his escape. He won't get away with this. After him!
Alright.
But we also haven't found the artifact, which means Raptor still has it on him.
It's 15. I'm sure I can do this. Whatever. God, I'm overall just excited for 1.2. The fact that we pretty much Got a video containing all of what's gonna be coming. My god, I'm excited for everything that's coming.
There's only one way over there. Raptor must be up ahead.
Ooh, that's a good
However, it looks like the only way we can catch up is if we glide.
But there's a ton of
God,
enemies
this-
below.
If we're gonna do this, you still
Yeah, but
How about
are you sure that
it's a custom version of the exam? Besides, so, what do you say? Woohoo! Prepare for takeoff. Raptor awaits you once you defeat all these enemies. Then
Yeah. God, I remember this mission. I have very yikes memories. I remember the few times that this mission bugged out and glitched. There we go. Jesus. Alright, let's do this. Can't exactly see right now. Is there anything down there? I assume I go forward. Yeah, I go forward. Kinda hard to see because the camera angle is pointing down. Ow.
nice! You breezed through it. You're a natural. I knew you'd be fine. All that's left now is to grab ourselves a raptor. Let's go.
Okay, that was weird. There we go. Down you go. Is there something over here? I feel like there is something over here. Oh, thought there was for a second. I wonder what I'll stream tomorrow. Could stream a different game. Not the same. Oh yeah. Dang it. Forgot it. Amber is not where I have her. There we go. Out of the way. There we go. Oh my god, keeping right on the D-pad. That's annoying. Don't know why the game needs to move her. Oh, hello. Wait. Wait. Is that part of her?
Hey!
I gotta see this. That must be part of Amber's skills. Or the constellations.
With the wind!
Let's see. Dang it. I was hoping that would catch them. Kinda wish this game had a roll. Thinking a minute. Kind of nice. Also, I think they fell off. I think I sent them flying off the cliff. Alright. Let's look around first. Alright, that's a hole. So don't go down there. Alright. Sir. No, I don't think there's. Yeah, I don't think there's anything over there. Let's just go up.
Don't blink!
Yeah. Thank you. Thought it was a wall for a second. Let's open the door. I don't know why my brain forgot to open the door. Alright. Alright.
Looks like there's no way across. Ugh, he must be around here somewhere.
Amber! Over there!
Good.
If you insist on chasing me, so be it. Huh? Who brought the little girl?
You must be Raptor. You can't escape.
I don't need to escape. There's no way you can make it over here.
Oh, it is pretty high. And quite far.
Oh, little girl, why don't you run along home now and let your leader deal with this? Don't worry, I promise that once the Grandmaster gets here, I'll surrender immediately.
Hey, watch it! You're talking to a Knights of Favonius outrider. You'll be sorry when I arrest you. You're right. Ugh, he's right there in front of us. If only we could glide across.
So how did he get across? Can you see anything with your elemental sight? No? Oh, okay. Never mind.
Bye-bye, kiddo.
Oh no! He's getting—
Ugh, we can't hesitate and—
But...
Don't worry, I'm the gliding champion of Mondstadt, remember? If Raptor can do it, I can do it too.
Oi, Outrider! You have less chance of surviving this than jumping off the Animo God statue in Mondstadt without your wind glider. Haha!
There we go. My bad. So take some serious guys. But it's not.
Paimon sees your point. If you rule out everything that's completely impossible, gliding is the only idea left.
There we go.
Remember that book I lent you? The one I thought was the gliding manual, but wasn't? The first birds couldn't fly. Flight was their reward for their courage to plunge into the canyon. Be my witness. Raptor says I'll never...
Wait! Stop! You'll never make it! Come on, off you go now. Back home like a good little girl.
This is just creepy.
Raptor says I'll never make it. But if you listen, the wind says I will make it, and that's good enough for me.
Let's say, can we just get on to the point?
Amber! No! You're gonna fall! You're gonna... It's a wind current! She's gliding! Amber's gliding!
You're crazy, kid! You must have known about the wind current. There's no way you would have jumped otherwise.
Alright.
The wind takes care of those who have courage. Now sit still and await your arrest, like a good little boy.
Here.
Incoming. Let it rain. Not so. Speed of light.
Get rid of all you guys.
Finally. Done.
Incoming.
I'll have my revenge. Eventually.
All right, I got him. I only noticed the wind current from in the air, and it's the only one. It would be suicide to try and escape in the direction Raptor was going. In other words, the only way Raptor could have gotten out would be this way, past...
Aha! So he was just trying to fool us by acting smug, in the hope that we would just give up and leave. Little did he know, we're not so easily fooled.
My bad. Just dealing with the stuff. Decide someone. Let's just say someone decided to walk in on me. Walk in while I was here. While I was messing around. Also, Paimon, you're the most easy to fool out of everyone here standing. You're the most easiest to fool person.
It was all thanks to your sharp thinking. Just like a wise man once said, once you eliminate the impossible, whatever remains, no matter how improbable, must be the truth. At the end of the day, gliding is 7 parts technique, 3 parts instinct, and then 90 parts courage.
I don't think that adds up, but whatever. I'm sure it does, but it's just like, what?
What you did now looked more like 99 parts courage.
It was just like in my first gliding exam. I was super nervous, but in the end, there was nothing to be afraid of, and I passed no problem. I kinda missed that nervous rush in the exams I've done since then. It just wasn't the same.
Sorry. Paimon thought you said you passed no problem. What do you mean exams since then?
Well, you see, the thing is, Mondstadt is all, no glide zone this, no landing zone that. Every time I get my license, it keeps getting revoked. I must have taken the exam about 15 times altogether.
Jesus Christ.
But I always pass the first time. I guess my little gliding manual ain't so bad after all.
Let's go and get a copy of the real gliding manual from Acting Grandmaster Jean sometime.
I feel sorry for Jean.
I'll head off first because I need to escort Raptor back to the city. Once you're back in the city, don't forget to come find me at the cathedral. I'll issue your gliding license there.
She just can't sit still, can she? Guess that's why she's the outrider.
Oh,
When this is all done and dusted, let's head to the cathedral in Mondstadt. license has turned into quite the adventure.
Alright. Alright. Oops. Oh god. Alright. And of course she's inside the cathedral. Because why would she not? There we go. That viewpoint.
Congratulations! Here is your gliding license. You're officially legal now. Yay!
It feels like a very funny pun.
I'm not surprised though. You are a natural after all. Oh, and I'll sign you up for the next wind gliding championship. I glide so fast that no one can keep up. It's just me up there, on my own, gliding around. It's kinda boring. Whoa, fighting talk. It seems you have no idea how terrifying the championship really is. Well, until I kick your butt in the championship, I wish you a happy, liberating, and above all, law-abiding gliding experience. Make sure you obey the rules. Whatever you do, don't get your license revoked.
Oh, brother. If you ask me, that's a bit rich coming from Amber.
There we go. Story quest done. Interesting. Alright. Oh my god. Thank you. Just as I was about to complain, the game immediately heard me. Co-op system. I think 17 is the one where we could finally do stuff now. I'm debating on what quest to do. If I should continue the story or try and get... You know what? Let's do this. Let's do some of the story quest, basically. AKA the character quest. I wish they would rename them as that, because the Archon quests are basically the story quest. I don't understand that logic there. It's like, yeah, these story quests are story. It's like, no, they're not. They're little side stories that are going on that basically expand on a character. Instead of the Archon's quest being the actual story. My god. Like, I understand the logic of the naming scheme, but it's just very like wonky. I'm excited for the 1.2 update to come out. Oof. There we go.
If you're borrowing a book, please register it in the log. The restricted section is currently not lending any books. Oh, it's you, little cutie. It's so good to see you. More refreshing than a strong cup of tea in the afternoon.
Clearly you're meant to be working, but you don't seem to have your heart in it at all.
When does she not?
I mean, other than Jean, who really works that earnestly anyway? So, did you have something you needed? Or did you just come to see me? Nothing specific? You must just be here to see me then. Okay, I won't tease you any further.
So, Miss Librarian, got any books to recommend?
Recommended books. Sadly, everything I'd personally recommend is all in the restricted section, which we're not currently lending out.
What's with your ominous tone?
Oh, right. Would you be interested in checking out the Devat travel guide? I think it would be quite helpful for you as travelers here.
Ooh, sounds like it could be helpful. Do you think we could take a peek?
I suppose I can try to find you a copy from the list.
Isn't this Lisa's job? What does she mean, I suppose?
Oh dear. That's unfortunate. Our copy is currently being borrowed. That said, it is now overdue. Come to think of it, quite a few of our books are now overdue. I really wish people would just return their books.
This is almost relatable to the extent as into today's standpoint. I feel like libraries have gotten to the point where no one goes to, because it's like, if you can find it at a bookstore, there's no point of needing a library.
On time!
Whoa, is Paimon imagining things, or does the air in here suddenly feel a lot more electrified?
Really, Paimon? Really? You're making that joke? Whatever.
Such a pain. I'm going out to bring those unreturned books back. If you'd rather get your hands on that copy of the Tevat travel guide sooner, you'd better come with me.
Alright, so I'm just getting dragged along?
Lisa seems really scary right now. Paimon thinks it would be best if you answer her.
You really are such a considerate cutie. Let's see. First, we can go to the souvenir shop. It's called With Wind Comes Glory. So let's meet there shortly.
go. Alright. Hmm? What is... What is... What? I'll just walk out. This would just probably better to teleport, but... Hmm. Oh, God. Oh, God. Alright. Probably. After this stream, I'll probably... When I'm done with this stream, I'll probably create my PC account. Who knows? Overall... What I'm... Right now, for my goal right now for this stream is I want to try and complete the story. Thank you, game, for all the pop in. My God. It's like, could that have been any more longer, that pop in?
Cutie, you're here. Let's begin, shall we?
Please don't say that. I don't like this.
Hello, Marjorie. Any exciting new items in stock?
Uh-oh.
Why so surprised? Today is such a special day. It's only natural that I'd want a souvenir to remember it by.
Yeah, today is just an ordinary day.
So it is.
Aaron Tavette.
In that case, I declare this the day of my life I wish I could get back, because I spent my first ever outing with someone taking them on an annoying errand.
I wish I wanted to just be like, slowly walk back.
Don't you think that's a bit long?
Also, why does Paimon look like she's like 30 feet away from us? Why does Paimon look like she's like way off in the distance from this camera? What?
Well, if it's a souvenir you're after, you're in the right place. I'm
Can't
sure
even
you'll
see
find
her.
something that strikes your fancy,
staring.
Lisa. Or you could let your new friend pick something out for you. Make it more of an occasion.
Yes, yes! Let us pick!
The distance. Okay, for sure. If I remember correctly, I think it was like the last one.
This pair? After all, they're the same kind.
Bloomers? I'm sure to attract some strange looks if I dress up like a small child in public. Do you have some strange hobby you're not telling me about?
Lisa, I think you have no room to talk, knowing what your attire says right there. What you're wearing.
You sure? Can't you?
No.
This is a historical relic retrieved from some ruins by one of the Adventurers Guild. Sure, there's a bit of wear and tear, but this thing in the painting must be well over 1,000 years old. Though it doesn't make much sense to me.
My goodness. This is one of the 3 lost scrolls that make up the Northern Border Wind investigation. What is it doing here?
You sure? Can't take.
Let me double check to make sure.
This is the toy doll I was talking about earlier. Doesn't she look lovely in those shorts? It does look a little bit terrifying, doesn't it? I wonder if you could find some other use for it.
Voodoo doll, have you lost your mind? What could I have possibly done to deserve this?
Do you want the answer, Lisa? Because I feel like the answer is pretty
You
obvious.
sure?
Me? Ah, that's right. I heard she enjoys items of historical interest. This is a... Sure, there...
My goodness.
You sure?
Yes.
My. You clearly know a treasure when you see it. This is a work of unparalleled significance for the research of ancient people's understanding of the elements. Goodness, is that the time? Marjorie, one last thing. About the legend of Vanessa.
Oh, so you're a fan of the gallant Lady Vanessa too? Why didn't you say so? I have all sorts of items I could recommend. For example, this lion's tooth pendant with Vanessa's name carved into it. It was once a medal awarded to a knight by the great lady herself. Oh my goodness. I do apologize. I got so excited when you mentioned Vanessa.
It's like the same case with me. Anytime you mention about video games or anime, I'm gonna immediately nerd out.
I didn't know that book was overdue, even though I take it with me everywhere. I can't believe I didn't put two and two together as soon as I saw you here. Here you go.
Really? You don't put the suspect of you see the librarian standing right in front of you? Don't?
Well, since you look up to Lady Vanessa so very much, please be more punctual next time.
Yes, Lisa. I will be, Lisa.
Let's go and find the next overdue book.
I'm sorry, stream. I couldn't stop laughing at Lisa's hat. Just it flapping on its own for no reason, and I don't know why. I was like, there's barely enough wind current to be messing with that hat. I was like, it's like the only thing that was moving very much that just stood out. It's just too funny to laugh
Welcome
at.
to Good Hunter. Table for two?
And there it goes again. It's like, like the brim of the hat just moving on its own. It was a little creepy like that.
Oh, my apologies. Please sit wherever you like, and call me over once you're ready to order.
So we're gonna eat first and bring up the book situation later?
Why, of course. The stress of work really takes the pleasure out of eating, don't you think?
Work is that bad, huh?
Why don't you order us something, cutie? I'm ever so curious to know what your tastes are. Good Hunter's signature dish. If it's what you want.
You sure?
This seems like the sort of staple bar food you'd find at the tavern. It has an extremely strong flavor, so drinkers love it because they can actually taste it.
You sure? Can't...
Come on.
Today's recommendation is the steak. What does Lisa like to eat? She's been here a few times with Master Jean for afternoon tea before. I think she normally orders something vegetarian. A lady tends to eat cautiously on account of her physique, after all. On that note, I should probably be watching my own diet a little more.
Okay. You gotta love when the character models don't respond correctly and looking at the wrong person. That was too funny.
I imagine that making a good vegetable soup takes good quality ingredients, cooked in the right order, at the right heat, for the right length of time. At least, those are the principles that apply when one is making potions. But from what I've heard, soup making was a popular pastime among the witches of the past.
You sure? Can't...
Let me make sure the other one was, yep, there it is.
Eating salad is like piling on more and more elemental power. Raw, unfettered energy applied indiscriminately, with no elegance or control. It's the first mistake all magic users make when they're learning. But then again, if one genuinely had so much pure elemental power that they could solve any problem they wanted, that would be a different matter entirely.
You sure?
Finished ordering?
There we go.
The
Nothing weird
ingredients
here.
are fresh, The Good Hunter certainly lives up to its reputation in that respect. Salad as a meal is a little bland, though. It always feels like there's something missing.
Paimon's so full.
Time is getting on. I suppose I should carry on with this ghastly thing called work. Let's have a little chat with
Would you like to order something else?
No, thank you. We're quite satisfied. But I'm afraid I must ask you about the Boar Princess.
The boar brisket? I'm sorry.
She means the book you borrowed.
Oh, of course. I came straight to the restaurant after I borrowed it and completely forgotten that I even had it. I'm so sorry, Lisa. I will bring it to the library myself as soon as I finish work.
Okay then. But make sure you don't forget this time. Right. On to our next stop then, cutie.
Alright. Alright.
Gosh, all I can think about is D-Luke.
Every fangirl in the world. Every Genshin Impact fangirl.
This is our final call for the day.
Welcome. Couples are our specialty. Let me know what you'd like and I'll wrap them up nicely for you.
Yes. Now, which book was it that has the line, "A date without flowers is a date without romance"?
Never even heard the line before. No idea which book. Never even heard the line before. Any chance care for some flowers, my lady?
Why, it just so happens that I would, my kindest cutie.
Some flowers for Miss Lisa? What would you like?
I think we already know hers. Hers is blatantly obvious.
Dandelions are one of our... I know what you're thinking. Come to think of it. Miss...
You sure?
Nope.
Some
Come on.
Mist, you want them? It's just that Lisa seems to use electro quite...
You sure?
Some flower... You want my help? I couldn't help but... Some flower...
Shortly, go talk to the... Essentially the owner. Oh yeah, that's alright. I gotta wait until frickin' morning. Actually, I think I could probably get the other choice out of her.
That's what I'll make tonight.
Moon
Some
pie.
flower...
Oh my god.
These roses were bought... Miss Flora thought maybe someone...
You sure? Can't...
Some flowers...
Should remember. Oh yeah, I may have to go talk to. Let's quickly make it day. Wrong setting. Time. There we go. There we go.
You want to know what flowers to get for Miss Lisa? We're not particularly close, but she strikes me as a classy lady. Yep, it can only be the Cecilia.
Some flowers for Miss Lisa? What would you like? Ah, the Cecilia. Did Miss Flora recommend it to you? This flower is a lot of effort to care for. I hope that I've been doing it right. Otherwise they won't last long. But part of the Cecilia's charm is how precious and fragile each one is.
You sure?
I think it's this one. I forget if it's the right.
La, such fine taste. This rare flower is only found in Mondstadt's very highest mountains. If only you had picked them for me with your own hands, they would have had twice the sentimental value. Okay, time to get back to business. Donna, do you know why we're here?
Back to business? My business is selling flowers.
Once again, we see a total lack of respect for literature.
I don't think it's the lack of respect, it's the fact that you don't just get to the answer. The thing that some people hate.
The Pale Princess and the Six Pygmies. Ring a bell?
Oh my god. Playing this quest again and now realizing, is this supposed to be a Disney reference? Right here. The Six Pygmies? It's supposed to be a joke on the, was it Snow White and the Seven Dwarves?
Oh, yes. Well, what happened was...
Just spill it.
Oh no, what am I gonna do?
What happened?
I lost the book. A while back, I realized it was almost due, and I was getting ready to bring it back to the library, but I couldn't find it anywhere. I looked for days, but nothing. It's like somebody stole it. It should have been there, on my bedside table, right where I left it.
Uh-oh. That Lisa does some crazy things when she gets mad.
I heard that. Well, if it really was stolen, Donna's done nothing wrong.
Oh god.
The blame lies with the book thief. And their punishment will be 10 times worse than stealing my book.
Like Paimon said, totally crazy.
Oh, don't worry about that. As long as I remain librarian, not a single book will go missing for good.
Yeah, boy.
I put a unique elemental marker on each book. Our thief will have left a nice set of clues for us to follow.
When did Lisa start taking her job so seriously? Paimon always thought she was a total slacker.
Hey, sweetie. I've heard your elemental sensitivity is very strong. Why not see what you can do?
Elemental sensitivity? Use your elemental sight to look for clues.
Alright.
Looking at the elemental traces, it does seem likely that the book was stolen.
So Donna didn't do anything wrong after all.
It's not from the restricted section, so it's hardly a book worth stealing. Whoever wanted this book so badly had a strange fixation indeed.
So what do we do now?
The elemental traces are very faint, but I can tell that the thief took it beyond the city walls. You must see it too, right, cutie?
Oh,
Let's follow the trail and have a look where our thief was headed, shall we?
Wind from the monster.
Don't blink.
Aw. Dang it. That would have been funny. There we go.
The elemental traces are strong here, but it seems our thief did not stay for long. The trail keeps going. Let's keep looking.
Alright. Oh, there it is.
It's further than I thought. Quite the intrepid explorer, our little thief.
Maybe we frightened the turtle back inside his shell.
Alright. Alright. I was like, why are there torches here? And then I see the one that's not lit. was that camera angle?
Alright, there we go.
Break that stupid shield. There we go. That was easy. Quickly do this real quick. There we go. Alright. Okay.
It must be
Thank you.
nearby. Using elemental sight, you can even detect magic. Follow the flow of magic to find the book.
There we go. So I had to mute myself for that yawn. Felt like that was a little annoying. I think if I remember... somewhere over here? Or is it pointing over here? I can't tell, because... I really can't tell, because the trail is like... It's right behind me, actually. Alright.
The thief lives inside ruins? Mondstadt people do have some strange quirks.
Please do not jump to such a preposterous conclusion about the living habits of Mondstadt's residents. This seems far more likely to be the work of some none too friendly troublemakers. It's like you can read my mind. This is more likely to be the Abyss Order's doing. They do seem to have a way of slipping in and out of places like ghosts, after all. Also, there's an elemental seal at the entrance. It looks like the result of an Abyss mage's magic.
A seal? How are we gonna break it? Is this gonna turn into another huge ordeal?
Not to worry. If you think a little magic can keep me out, think again.
Oh god.
Why is that?
Come on. That would have been funny if it didn't break.
Come on.
Whoa! So this is what Lisa's like when she's hard at work.
Alright. 19, Jesus. 18. You know what? Just for a little change up.
Oh, how exciting!
Let's do a little change up here. Hopefully, maybe in the 1.2 update, Sucrose will actually have lines rather than being a complete mute.
bigger in here than Paimon thought. Do we really have to go all the way inside?
Alright.
If you borrow a book, you have to return it. There will be no exceptions.
Alright. There we go. Alright. There we go. Oh boy. Going all the way up. There we go. Alright. Alright. Sacred game, please don't target the thing that I'm not wanting to hit. Go. Okay, I forgot there were spikes down there.
Don't blink! Hey!
Yep. Alright. Probably swap to Noelle soon. Oh, this. Forgot about this. This ain't fun.
Someone needs assistance.
Steady as stone.
Don't blink! Hey! Nowhere to hide.
Alright. Let's just do this.
Incoming.
Alright. Alright.
You're in for a little shock.
With sword scatter. Let it rain.
Leave it. I'll catch up.
Don't blink.
Alright. That was quick.
Hey, look! It's an abyss mage. Lisa was spot on.
This shouldn't be too hard.
Speed of light.
Steady as stone. How did you find it? It's so well hidden.
I have no interest in finding out where you little rascals hide yourselves away, but I do want my book back. Tell me, how is it that you have the time to conceal your stronghold and apply a magic seal, but not to sign out a library book in the proper manner? You have no respect whatsoever for other people's work.
You just want the book?
Oh god, that line sounds really funny to hear.
I was unaware that anyone in Mondstadt was concerned with unearthing the secret hidden inside this book.
If only this genius understood. It's just a normal.
After all, it contains the secret. Huh? What are you doing? Such concentrated elemental power! Please don't.
Naughty boys who don't do what they're told need a little punishment to keep them in line.
A little punishment, you say?
This is why I call it troublesome work.
Are you sure you call it troublesome work and it's just an excuse for you to enjoy shocking people to
We'll
death?
just need to
shocking
find the book
people?
ourselves. It should
say
be around
death,
here
like
somewhere.
shocking them. Good lord. I was gonna say masochist. I'm a masochistic person, but I realized that I think masochistic is more the people who enjoy pain. Trying to think of what's the term for the other word for masochist. Forget the word,
It's the Pale Princess and the Six Pygmies. Paimon remembers that name. Is this the one you were looking for?
Oh yeah, off-brand Snow White and the Seven Dwarves.
That's the one. It's a good thing it isn't damaged. Otherwise...
Otherwise what? Are you telling me you have even more crazy punishments up your sleeve?
I almost feel like her character is intended to be a pun on Germany. Pun on Germany.
I
term.
would have probably have needed to dish out a little taste of one of my potions in that case. Then again, as I said, it isn't from the restricted section, which is the only reason I would let the average citizen borrow it in the first place. And it doesn't appear to have any abnormal elemental properties, save for the markings I put on it.
Yeah, it seems like just an average storybook.
As far as my duties as a librarian go, my troublesome work is finished. Since this book has piqued your interest, why don't I let you borrow it? There's no time limit for you. I will register you as custodian rather than borrower. This is an exclusive privilege reserved for trusted citizens only.
Exclusive privilege? Why does Paimon feel this is just your sneaky way of offloading your troublesome work onto someone else?
Excuse me, are you in some way dissatisfied with my work? Good. You're amenable to reason then. I do wish I could keep you by my side as my personal assistant.
No thanks. I...
My work here is done. Don't forget to register at the library when you have a spare moment.
Dear lord. I think that was everything, yeah. Alright, let's just get out of here. Let's just get out of here, stream. Oh dear lord, is all what I can say. Oh god. I forgot so much about that quest. The fun of playing this game again. You remember some things that you just either forgot or just didn't remember. Why am I in a bush? Why am I suddenly in a bush? Like, I appreciate I'm rather be hiding, but I don't know if a bush will save me from anything. probably actually do the story, the actual story, instead of these quests. Because I feel like we're probably supposed to do them first. It's probably supposed to do the story first, instead of that. But, feel like doing those quests. Not like having a little bit of extra challenge isn't fun. Alright.
You've returned. The paperwork is done. You are now the custodian of this book.
Thank you, Miss Lisa. But Paimon thinks we're forgetting something. Look, over there on the shelf. And look how many copies there are.
The Tevat Travel Guide is a serial publication. It is not part of the library's formal collection.
Oh.
Take one. Consider it your compensation for being Lisa's little helper today.
I don't like that. I don't like that.
With you by my
One
side,
bit.
my troublesome work was a little less dull than usual.
The Tevat Travel Guide was just bait to get us to do a day's work.
I hadn't anticipated that a few routine returns inquiries would take us out of the city, let alone down into some underground ruins. As compensation for dragging you into all this bother, take these souvenirs.
Wow! Lisa went and bought us some special souvenirs.
In fact, they were intended for our next outing. But, never mind. We can discuss next time's activity when the time comes. I hope you are looking forward to it.
Alright. Let's just get the book. Alright. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. I think that's all the story quests? Or that was the game saying we can't do any more story quests. Let me find all the dang books here. 'Cause I know there's like 1,000 of them in here in this library. Alright. Oh, thought there was one over here. Alright. Okay. I think that's all the ones up here. Oh. Not what I intended. Alright. Nothing over here. There it is. What is with this door? Why is that door even there if you can't even go through? Can't even open the door. There we go. Alright. Alright. Oh yeah, I forgot about you. Forgot I did a commission for you. It was sadly off stream, but it wasn't much. It was literally just walk up to a Helitroll and just watch a bit of interaction between a human and a Helitroll. It was really funny. So think about it, it was really hilarious. Think she gives us something? Because I saw the indication of it. Let me just do this. Because this is just gonna annoy me right now. It's gonna annoy me later. I just do this so that way. There we go. Alright. Jeez. Let me double check to make sure. Okay. I guess I did get something from her. What do we have that's new? The Bookworm Swordsman. Oh yeah, this one. Yeah. I remember this one. No, I remember this one. Well, I'll go do that. Alright. Alright.
Oh? What are you doing here? Though I was just wondering if you would happen to follow me. You speak of the god of Animo, Barbados? He already disappeared from Mondstadt a long time ago. Liyue and Inazuma's respective gods of Geo and Electro are still present, but Mondstadt has seen many a moon since they last saw their own god. Why do you wish to know about the god of Animo? Does it have something to do with Dvalin?
Oh, it's because gods...
Just how is it that everyone sees Storm Terror? I'm quite curious. That said, there's no need to rush. I have not been back in a while. It seems there are a few who are unhappy with my arrival.
Oh, hello.
The wind! I can't open my eyes! What is a creature like that doing out here in such a cold place? You think it was going after that green guy? His relationship with the wind seems even deeper than yours.
Whoa. Alright, I guess the game doesn't register him as above, I guess? There we go.
I'll race you there.
There we go. There we go. There we go.
Seems the dragon wasn't the only thing affected by this change in the wind. Now then, You were saying someone had told you about the dragon? Is that so? Quite the scholar, I must say that, Lisa. She's not wrong. The conflict has reached this point only because both sides have resorted to the use of force. His hate, however, did not arise from the people not making tribute to the Four Winds. Nor was it born from his own nature, but instead came about as a product of his degradation.
Degradation?
The black blood flowing through his heart has been torturing him for years. That's what has allowed him to be led astray by the lies of the Abyss Mage.
Before?
Correct. They are from the Abyss Order, an organization comprised of non-human beings. They despise mankind. I don't know where they come from. All I know is that they hold deep hatred toward the human world. Many hilly trolls out in the wild take orders from them and act as their weapons. Before arriving here, I too was like Dvalin, cursed and left to waste. But now, before us stands the symbol of Mondstadt's hero, the place from which Mondstadt rose. The wind amongst the branches is good. I love the way it smells. Being here with you beneath this great tree feels like when the tear was purified earlier. Like the poison is leaving my body. Feels much better.
So, how exactly did you get poisoned?
That would be because I tried to communicate with Dvalin earlier, but was interrupted. As a result, not only did I not manage to help Dvalin break his curse, but instead was also infected myself. Yes, it was you. So to make up for it, you're coming with me to the cathedral.
Oh no.
The Mondstadt Cathedral? To do what exactly?
To claim a certain holy lyre de Himmel.
No, no. Not this. Not this. Oh, great. I really need to get those ingredients. I keep forgetting that. I just see them. Oh, God. Either way, I'll probably grab those later. When I'm actually not busy doing the story.
Holy Lyre de Himmel is...
one of the most treasured items in Mondstadt. It's the lyre that Barbados used to play. With it, perhaps I can help Dvalin draw his gentle nature back out of this nightmare he's going through.
Will it really stop Storm Terror from causing more damage?
Of course! I'm the best bard in the world. There's not a single song I do not know, no matter if it's from the past, present, or future. Look me in the eyes. Do you not find me trustworthy?
What is in your eyes? What are you hiding?
So how can we get the Holy Lyre?
It's said that it's enshrined deep within the cathedral, somewhere safe. I'll go take a look around. You can come if you want.
Yeah, let's say this right next to one of the knights that's standing guard by the church in front of this door. I'm sorry, I had to laugh because I was like, wasn't there a car? I was like, there's a guy right here. I guess he must have despawned or something, or walked away right as that plan was being told. Alright. God. Okay. This is gonna be fun. Alright. Just to
Just what will we come across this?
Let's just do this for my sanity reasons.
Let me handle this.
Oh,
Hello
boy.
there, sister.
May the Animo god bless you, young bard. How can I help you?
Actually, I know a secret that can save Mondstadt from its current predicament.
Oh, what a blessing from the god of Animo! But you should report that to the Knights of Favonius. Why have you come to me?
Because you, dear sister, I'd like to borrow the Holy Lyre. With it, I'll be able to help.
Please see yourselves out.
What?
It's a vicious dragon indeed, but once the acting Grand Master makes up her mind, nothing can stand in the Knight's way.
That's simply not acceptable. Wouldn't Storm Terror end up getting killed that way?
That foolish beast betrayed the winds. Not even the god of Animo themselves would forgive it.
Awkward.
Please, I beg of you.
I'm afraid not, little bard.
Little.
Strange.
Oh.
Somehow I feel so bad rejecting this sweet child.
Then, I guess I'm left. I cannot hide anymore. My disciples, rejoice! Behold, the god of Animo, Barbados, has descended. Shocked, aren't you? Don't you just want to cry out and rejoice? How does it feel to finally meet the god you've been serving?
If there's nothing else, I'll be going back to handle the cathedral's paperwork now.
The sound effect for that was so perfect. Just wah wah wah.
Huh? She didn't even bat an eyelid. But I have at least learned what I wanted to know. She didn't deny that the cathedral is enshrining the Holy Lyre. Now, since you're the hotshot of the Knights of Favonius, maybe you can give it a shot.
Okay, bye. What's the one that does that? This guy over here just walks like a couple feet and just disappears like a ninja.
Barbados bless you.
Look.
Ah, it's you! The newcomer of the Knights of Favonius, aren't you? So what brings you here? Tasks from the acting Grand Master? Is that so? Not that I don't trust you. It's just that a suspicious bard came looking to borrow the Holy Lyre as well. He's full of nonsense and even called himself Barbados. He must be up to something. There are regulations in place for the use of the Holy Lyre. Currently, it's only used in Ludi Harpastum. Signed documents from the Grand Master, Seneschal, and Community Representative are all required. So, may I see the document from the Knights of Favonius?
518 them on the way here. Oh my god! I was gonna say that. I was trying to say that one just because I'm curious what Paimon's reaction is.
Hey!
A signed document is required. Without it, there's not much I can do. Now, if you'll excuse me, I really am quite busy as of late.
That was really hilarious. I had to laugh there. I never did that choice.
It didn't work. I knew it.
You knew it?
I just wanted to know how influential the hotshot of the Knights of Favonius is. You see, the best warrior should always be presented with the best sword. And yet here we are. Does the story not make for a fitting ballad?
So what are you trying to say? That we're not good enough?
No, that's not it. More of a commentary regarding Mondstadt's inability to see the warrior standing right before its very eyes. Very well. Looks like borrowing it is not going to be possible. We're simply going to have to steal it.
Venti, keep your voice down. I just now noticed his voice was echoing through this entire building, by the way. Just now noticed that. I didn't notice it's echoing. What an irony, how the tone of
Today we
voice.
stand for free will. Any suggestions on just how we steal it?
Oh my god. Same.
Come now, speak up. That's what free will is for.
I don't want to steal.
Look at you, sidetracked from the start. But seriously, you're more suitable for the job than I. Aside from singing, I don't really have any other talents. Besides, if I was caught, I'd have no one to right the grave injustice of my arrest.
How can it be a grave injustice if you got caught stealing red-handed?
But things are different for you. You are the superstar of the Knights of Favonius. You have made contributions to Mondstadt. Should you get caught, you would easily be able to talk your way out of it.
I don't know.
The guards here, It seems they're off duty throughout the night. If we manage to seize this opportunity, it should be smooth sailing from here.
Jesus Christ, that echo. That echo in this building. It just seemed like what he's saying right now to the point where everyone could hear it.
Stop mentioning us getting caught!
That echo.
What do you say? Yes. Seems I did mention that. Your point being? Why does your decision hinge upon whether or not I am a god?
Paimon will fill you in on her background story when we get the time.
Excuse me? Did Paimon just say her as an adjective instead of him?
Huh?
Yep. Oh, the game finally telling us about time. But I think it's already night. I think the game already auto defaults this. Actually, I don't know if it'll even let me have my party. I think it just lets me have the MC. Yeah, the MC. Hmm. Okay. Where's my cardboard box? Wow, these guys are really not that smart. Alright. No? I think how do I get past this guy? Because I want to get that chest. I'm trying to think. Because I see some good chest in here. I'm trying to think how do I even get by some of these guys? Because some of these guys are like, in spots they're almost like really hard to get to. Alright. Real smooth. Real smooth. I'm actually curious, does he actually... If I drop down... Ah, I gotta run. Of course. Give me a second. I'm actually curious. I wanna see. I wanna see what happens. Because I'm actually curious if he sees me. I doubt he does, because I think he's probably like... Because he almost... Hmm? Alright. Thanks, pal. Thanks for blocking the way. Thanks for cucking me. Freaking blocking the way. Whatever. I'm sure it now despawns the chest. So I guess I could just... I like how like they don't question me. They don't suspect that I'm here to get the liar on some context of something. Like they don't even bother questioning me. Like what? I feel like if I just said made a lie and made them think I was here for something else. I feel like we could have been able to pull off that lie about Jean on these guys. I feel like these guys are gullible enough to fall for that trick. I wonder if the chest finally... I wonder if it despawned. What I don't like is I can't jump. I really don't like that. Like, seriously? I understand that jumping makes noise, but... Come on. Can't you just let me just jump over this stuff? Besides, these guys seem to be completely blind. Alright. Oh my god, that guy. Come on. Gotta love when you do all the programming and then every once in a while something happens that causes an issue. I guess I could get away with that, with just rolling. Yeah, you didn't see nothing, pal. You didn't see a blonde guy just rolling around the floor. For no reason. Is that guy still stuck? Yeah, he is. He's still stuck. Still stuck on the wall. I wonder... Because he's looking to the left. Well, be his right, but my left. I wonder if I could... Oh. I wonder if I could quickly roll. I wonder if I could. I doubt it, but wouldn't hurt to try and do this. Ooh, can I fit under here? Or is there invisible wall? Come on, man. I gotta put invisible walls. Nice to know. Nice to know that guy is still walking to a wall. What do I lose? Not like they take anything. Come on. Don't see me. Not what I intended. I might be able to, like, just do this. Ease my way around him. Since he's blind as a bat. And since they don't hear these chests being open. That guy is a terrible guard. That is a really terrible guard. He's looking one side instead of looking at both angles. He's looking at Look at over here to the right, not suspecting anyone will come from the left. My god. Where? Oh, there he is. I was like, where? Dude, I was like, I wonder if I could see them from through the walls, but nope. Answer to the question was no. I want those chests. Come on. I assume they. What? Excuse me? What? Did he just see me through a wall? Excuse me? Did that guy seriously just, like, wall hacked his way and just saw me through the wall? Excuse me? I am now really confused. What just happened? How much I want to make the joke sing.
This stinks. Having to stand around.
Seems we're gonna have to wait until...
It is nightfall. Was that the game's... Wait, what? Was that the game's way of being like, can't... That's not what I meant. It's already nightfall. Game. I didn't realize that the time was actually moving while I was down there. Come on. I assume the chests are all... Okay, game, yeah, I know. I need to go. I'm not curious. Yep, I got cucked over by AI that just magically could see through the walls. Wow, great. Because there's not even one guy near the ladder. Unless it was by that guy who walks by the ladder, but even that's not possible. See if I can roll down this ladder. Alright, this time I'm now being seen by a guy who can see me through the wall. Okay, so there's only now 2 guys down here? And the guy walking in the wall is still walking into the wall. I don't know where the third guy went. Was it despawned or something? I feel like I'm about to I feel like I'm playing something like Assassin's Creed. Can I climb on the ladder? I'm just curious. Doubt it, but wouldn't hurt to check. Yeah, thanks, game. Thanks. Thanks for letting this guy see me through a wall. Behind a brick and a concrete floor. A brick wall and a concrete floor, by the way. What? I feel like whoever the people playtesting this did not notice all the weird bugs that the AI have right here. Just what you need, a game that has just what you want. I feel like that's like the #1 thing everyone hates in video games. Stealth. stealth in games where stealth is not a thing. Gotta love it when they're a thing and they don't exist. Alright, throwing a monkey wrench, aren't you, pal? Going the other way, aren't you? We're doing that trick, huh? Oh, okay, so you're now just walking in a straight line, aren't you? Great. Yeah. Okay. Is that guy still stuck on the wall? I think I just saw him for a second. Yep, he still is. Great programming. 10 out of 10. Best AI. I'm just gonna get the harp and get the hell out of here. Let's just get the harp and get the hell out of here. As much as I enjoy stealth video games, I really don't enjoy it when it's forced upon like this.
Who are you?
Oh, great.
She disappeared.
Freeze! What are you doing here?
No, run!
Please. Oh my god. Alright. Got out of that hell. That went a lot more smoother than my first time doing that one. First time doing that section. Ow. Ow.
Oh no! We're busted! Run!
What? Follow me.
Blurry textures away! Really, game? Really? You have the time to be like, hey! All this stuff you just unlocked. What is this music? Yeah, I know, game. Tripper just gave me all the stuff. Okay, why is the game acting very blurry with the textures right now? There we go. Alright. Ow, my feet.
Master D. Luke, this is this week's accounts.
The disaster has greatly affected business.
Well, let's hope it all ends soon.
Hi! We'd like a seat at your, least conspicuous table.
What is that face that the MC is making right now? What is that face?
The second floor has fewer customers. You'd be less conspicuous up there. But aren't you a bard? Why not sit front and center?
Let's save the paid performance for next time. We'll be heading up now. See you in a bit.
Hey, keep an eye on them. There's something strange about that bard. I'll go ask around.
Ask who exactly?
The protectors of Mondstadt.
Master D. Luke, have you seen two thieves around?
What happened? Why have you mobilized so many guards?
Haven't you heard, Master D. Luke? Two thieves are trying to steal the Holy Lyre.
Huh? How odd.
Isn't it? The Holy Lyre is a treasure that was played by the god of animal themselves. Such a precious piece of cultural heritage.
Why would one want to steal something they can't sell off? Would pay better to steal from my cellars.
Huh?
Sorry, off topic. Believe they headed that way.
Understood. Thank you, Master D-Luke.
There. I was like, there we go. Not to D-Luke. D-Luke. Whatever.
Today I think I'll have a glass of
You can put down that bottle you stole from behind the counter.
something cold.
Right. I want answers.
Oh no.
Let me finish my drink first. I'll pay you. Well, with a performance.
It's not about money. You seem too young to be drinking.
No need to worry. When I started drinking, you were still...
How about answering my first question?
You want to ask, who's this? Am I right? He is Master D-Luke, the boss of... the owner of this tavern. He's very famous. By the way, his dandelion wine is one of my favorites. Although most of the time I can only afford a bottle or two.
I just heard about some thieves from the guards. For the record, I like your guts for trying to steal the Holy Lyre de Hamel. Even if you are fools. But we don't often get to see people like you.
It wasn't us that stole it. The real thief is still out there.
This is the hotshot of the Knights of Favonius. Why would someone so aspiring steal Mondstadt's sacred treasure?
Hotshot? Oh, so it's you.
That was the most disappointing, like, oh, it's you.
So, you and the Bard are close friends?
Not close, exact. Why does it say exactly, actually, instead of exactly? I feel like...
Despite only being a passing traveler, you still offered your help to Mondstadt in its time of need. A shame you joined the Knights. The Knights of Favonius. Inefficient right from beginning to end. And towards the Fatui? Weak and conservative. Forget it. I don't feel like talking about it.
Seems you don't really like the Knights of Favonius.
Just differences in approach is all. I have my own hopes for this city. Now, answers. Why did you steal the Holy Lyre?
You sure you want to know? It could implicate you in the affairs of the Knights of Favonius.
Yeah, as I'd say to Luke, I don't think you want to be involved in that.
That's fine. I somehow always end up implicated in their affairs.
Well, you got me beat there.
If I tell you the story with a performance, will you believe me?
It depends. I'll make my own judgment.
Alright.
Then will I get paid?
Your reward will range from anywhere between 5 Mora and the Holy Lyre. It all depends on your story.
Very well. Let me put on a show.
Ow. Alright, I'm gonna shut up.
What did I just witness?
There we go.
This is confidential information. Why did you let me know?
Why? Perhaps the winds are changing. What say you, Master D-Luke?
Interesting. Give me some time. I'll organize some contacts. Outlander, as one of the Knights, it seems you're not a suspect. Blonde is the only description on the wanted poster. You should be safe.
Oh shit.
As for the Bard, however, it'd be better if you stayed in the tavern.
No problem. I like taverns.
Uh-oh.
Okay. Let's meet here tonight after the tavern closes.
Alright. Let's let you use that. It's perfect timing. There, what? That's it. What did that say? Naughty situations? What? That is real weird. Weird. Oh yeah. Yep. Yeah, no. Can't really do anything about that stuff, because can't really do anything. God, halfway through that sentence, I couldn't finish that. Couldn't even finish that sentence because I was about to sneeze. Whew. Oh god. I don't know why. That sneeze made my right arm just not feel good. Alright. I'll probably take advantage of this and probably do some of the side missions. Probably, yeah, we could probably do some of that stuff. Let me quickly head over here.
Add at.
Oh yeah, should probably, since I'm here, go talk to the souvenir. Ah, that's alright. I was waiting. That's alright. I'm trying to wait for this so that way we can get this upgrade. Alright. Let's do that.
Finding someone to chat to would be better than just...
At the ready.
Let's do that. Feel like that'd be a good combo. There we go. That's probably one hell of a way to get around.
Speed of light.
Alright. Really need to find all those Steelies. Keep calling them Steelies. I don't know why. I don't know if it's because like the name pronunciation or something. Oh, hello.
Incoming.
Aw, you little. What? Excuse me? Why are you coming after me? God. I hope there's Crash Bandicoot again. Oh. Alright. Whoa. Good lord. So safe.
Keep it down. I'm hunting.
That's probably what my face would look like If I see sushi.
I've always heard about the wide range of ingredients you can find in Mondstadt, and it looks like it's true. No, I'm a chef. A chef on a mission to find rare and exotic ingredients from all corners of the world. My name's Xiangling. I'm from Liyue Harbor. And you?
Hello, my name's Paimon.
Paimon!
Why are you looking at me like that?
Oh, she's looking at you for a very specific reason. If you don't know the answer, you better start running.
What an exotic creature. Is it edible?
my face, my character's face. He's just like, Dig in.
For the last time, Paimon is not emergency food.
You seem like good friends. I have a good friend too, called Goba.
Aw.
Isn't that the name of a Liyue snack?
Both the snack and my friend have a special place in my heart. Anyway, can you do some hunting for me? There's lots of game around here that would be amazing to cook with. I can't catch anything to save my life, and I don't want to miss out.
Sounds like a bit of an ordeal.
Don't be like that. Come on, I'll make you up a tasty snack later.
Ooh, you had me a tasty snack. Don't worry, we're the bestest hunters ever.
Same. Very really. I can agree where that's going. Aether.
Don't worry about
God.
it. Your friend has already given me a response. I don't care how it's done, so long as you bring me back some raw meat. Great! Then I'll leave you to it.
Hey. So let me see something real. Okay, so those aren't. Let's probably go over to that.
Bet you can't keep up with me.
I honestly shouldn't be worried about raw meat. After probably through 10 expeditions, or like 10 or 15 expeditions, we'll have like an absurd amount of meat.
Wowie! This is great! Some of it I'll shallow fry, some of it I'll deep fry with mushrooms. Ooh, and I wonder how well it goes with slime condensate.
Yay! You have finally come around to my food preferences.
Sorry. I got all excited thinking about new recipes. As promised, a tasty snack. Go on, try it. And tell me what you think.
Are we your food testers now? Oh gosh, this is delicious. Can you tell us how to make it?
Sure. The only thing is I haven't written down the recipe yet. I got it. I'll make another one now so you can watch. I'm sure
this seems pretty hard to make. It won't take more than that to learn how to make it. And
come on, it's simple. We can fry on a slab of stone and cook using some boar fat. Build a stove from rocks. Use dry grass for kindling, twigs for firewood. Sweet flowers will do for sugar. As for salt, I found a load of rock salt in a cave the other day. There's still plenty left. I just can't help myself when there's a chance to try something new. But I can't exactly bring my whole kitchen with me every time I leave the house, either. Give me a second while I get everything ready.
Hey! What do you think? This is the boar's natural habitat. You can't hunt them here. You'll send them all running. We hunters know better than to kill the chicken to get at the egg.
Oh, I get it. The freshest, best quality meat comes from free-range boars that grow up in the environment nature intended for them. If they all ran off, it would be a major blow to gastronomy. No, to all mankind. I
I'm sorry. I got excited and didn't think of the impact we'd have.
Pun intended.
You should apologize to Draff.
Beer?
As our leader, he always stresses the importance of respecting the rules of the hunt. I'm afraid he is very upset right now.
I made a mistake, and I should go and apologize. Thanks, guys. I'll cook up some more tasty snacks for you once this is over. Okay, don't worry. Paimon will remember even if you forget. Draft ought to be in Springvale.
Alright. Not really interested for beer. Does it not? Alright. Also realizing that that pun I made about beer. Technically, I understand there's a T, I believe a T in that name. But it's just being funny. Whoa. Dang it. Oh. I'm an idiot. Hello. Time to get some of our little friends. Whoa. Where is he? There he is.
Speed of light.
There we go. Whoa. Almost gets smacked in the face by a fan.
Fountain spirits.
Alright. There we go. Alright. God. This is so cool. There we go. Should probably try and get all these Sealies soon. I hope they plan to add like a compass or something for these guys. Just sometimes missing like that one that's somewhere you never go. Alright. Oh, it's you. I was like, why can I not pick up this flower? Just curious what. Should probably talk to some of these NPCs, because you know sometimes talking to them will actually give you some stuff.
Please come to me again.
Alright.
Speed of light.
Alright. There we go. Alright.
You must be Xiangling.
Sorry, Mr. Traff. This was all my fault.
I heard the whole story. And now that you're here in person...
And time for the 180.
Ooh, he's gonna let her have it.
If you're looking for a fight, bring it on.
Please, help me promote my meat.
And there's the full 180.
Huh?
Not the music.
Sorry if I was a little brash. Let me explain. Springvale has built its reputation on top quality meat products, but this reputation is so far limited to Mondstadt. When I heard that the great maestro Xiangling herself was in Mondstadt, I asked Alan to send you over.
I don't even know what to say. Maestro? Why? That's not really the great descriptor for her. Knowing she's a chef, not a musician.
Maestro?
Thank you, Paimon.
Haven't you heard? She's the one behind Wan Min Restaurant, that one-of-a-kind folk restaurant in Liyue Harbor. Her unique take on cooking ingredients is behind some of the best-loved dishes in all of Liyue. They are very highly rated by travelers, too.
You're too kind. I just try to cook things that are cheap and cheerful.
With a top-notch chef cooking top-notch cuisine with top-notch meat from Springvale, our reputation would spread far and wide.
Good lord. Could he, like, not gone any more straight to the point than that? I was like, I feel like he kind of had us at the cuisine part instead of the meat. To add on.
No, I only ever think about how to make tasty dishes. I never limit myself to specific ingredients, and I don't know the first thing about promoting anything.
You use boar meat all the time anyway, surely. I can't see what the issue is.
The issue is... what would you think if I added a bit of slime condensate?
That's... I mean, couldn't you add something a bit more normal?
I feel like this is like how most chefs are. They always try something that's so out of the box to the point where you're like, that sounds disgusting, and you're like, oh, try it for yourself.
There's no such thing as normal ingredients to me. You can turn anything into a delicacy if you cook it in the right way.
Right, chat. Not normal. There is no such thing as normal.
I stand for having my creativity shackled by what ingredients I can and can't use. Food cooked like that is destined to be boring. Period.
That escalated quickly. Yep.
Well,
agreed.
Since you feel so strongly about it, forget it. But it really is a pity.
You know, we did come to apologize. Couldn't you be a little more flexible? It's one thing to apologize, but it's another thing entirely to change the way I approach cooking. What's that smell? It's gorgeous! Hello, may I have a taste of your delicious cooking?
Sorry, I've taken all the orders I can for the next few days. The earliest I could put you down for is 7 days from now. Is that okay?
Wow, it must be delicious if it's that popular. Yeah, good point. Why does Draft want Xiangling to help when Springvale already has this lady?
Maybe he feels that Mondstadt cuisine can't compete with that of Tevat's biggest business hub, Liyue Harbor. But I disagree. I don't think my cooking is at all inferior to anyone else's.
Well then, show me what you got. Maybe I could give you some feedback.
Sorry, but customer feedback like, oh, that tasted good, is no use to me. If I wanted feedback, I would ask a professional chef. Hang on. Are you Xiangling?
Just now realized that?
That's me.
Also, why did I feel like her lips did not move right there?
It's really you! Well, I guess you do know what you're doing when it comes to cooking meat, then. As it happens, I have one of today's prime cuts remaining. So tell me, how would you cook this?
That depends on the ratio of fat to meat. With this cut, I would probably roast it over a hot stone with a little salt, some Joyun chili, and Kingston flour.
Ginseng flour? But the milk 10 times stronger than when eaten raw. It would overpower everything.
That just sounds interesting.
I know, that's why it's a garnish. I would never marinate the meat in it. I've tried it before. If you baste the petals in oil and then cook them with the right heat and duration, it gets rid of the bitterness completely and leaves you with a lovely crispy topping. Then throw in some Joyun chilies grown at a high altitude where the low humidity and varying temperatures lends them a unique dry heat. The petals absorb the saltiness from the sea salt, the chili spice, and the umami of the tender, freshly grilled steak, while also adding a floral aftertaste.
That's pure overkill. You're going all out on the trimmings and doing no justice to the meat whatsoever. Who wants to eat a roast when you can taste everything except the roast?
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Stop arguing! Well, there's only one surefire way out of a cooking dispute. I declare a cook-off!
Suits me. If you can't beat my cooking, it'll show that Draft was clearly wrong about you.
All right. But if I win, you have to use my winning dish to promote Springvale.
And
Never
if
mind.
you lose, you have to add my winning dish to the Wan Min menu. With a caption saying, "This special addition to the Wan Min menu is generously provided by Chef Brooke of Springvale, meat expert."
It's a deal! I'm off to get ingredients. I will see you... Wait! Wait! Let's try and catch up.
Alright, let's try and get this done. Could probably go do the story right now, but I'd rather finish Jialing's quest. The joke I was about to make was with the name, mentioning the draft name. I was about to make a joke, but then it was like the joke kind of just left my head in seconds. So I kind of forgot it. The second I was about to make the joke, I was like, dang it. And also, I was like, the second I started remembering the joke, I was like, aw. Realizing that would have been not really funny at all, probably. But who cares? Oh god. Alright. Alright. Oh god. Alright. There we go. Alright.
I think we're getting close. Have you decided what you're looking for yet?
Of course not.
Great answer.
Then how are you so sure of yourself? That's just my style. If I decided in advance exactly how I was going to cook something, there'd be no element of surprise to the dish. In the same way, if I knew what I was looking for before I found it, it wouldn't be a surprise. But that's so risky. Relax. This is how I came up with all the signature dishes at Wanmin Restaurant. Let's look around here. I'll let you know when I find something I like.
Oh god. Yeah, I know a game.
Check out those lotus heads. Look how fresh they are. Boar steak with lotus seeds? This could work. Okay, let's gather them.
Alright. I feel like I know that these are actual flowers in real life. But maybe they aren't.
This should be enough. It's not every day you come to Liyue. Let's keep looking and see what else we can find.
Come on. I think I didn't see the text.
With sword comes shadow. Beautiful steak.
Knock it off. God. Man, I'm so used to the Wampa flowers that are in my main on my main account. But they're way more beefier when it comes to health. Ow.
Don't blink. Speed of light. Don't blink.
Knock it off. Thank you. There we go. Oh yeah. Forgot technically I think we're in a new region now.
Wow, Joyun Chilies! Aw, that's such a cute name. Maybe so, but those little fellas pack quite a punch. From what I've observed, spicy food is a rarity in Mondstadt, so this will be perfect. Go and pick some. Get a good handful.
There we go. God. The enjoyment I have with this game. It's so fun. Oh my god. Oh my god. I just got the feeling I got when I first saw this site. Seeing it again. It's actually a beauty.
Don't blink.
That's awesome. That's still awesome.
I still feel like we're lacking something.
Unit's not impressive enough?
Missing a little boom shakalaka.
My god. I heard that that phrase
Yeah, now that
and
you
like, oh wow.
mention it is a little boom shakalaka lacking.
You understand this, Spider-Man?
Brooke may be a stickler for convention, but she is a talented chef nonetheless. There's no doubt she will source the fanciest quality ingredients. To win this, we'll take a truly mind-blowing dish. Something like sea serpent salad, stir-fried Kingston flour, or wild mushrooms in a rich slime jus. Ah, a slime jus? I know how weird it sounds, but I guarantee you it tastes incredible. I'll make some for you next time.
Can't wait to try it.
You won't be disappointed when you taste it, although it looks a teensy bit gross. Never mind that. I've just remembered there's somewhere I never checked out last time. My gut tells me that's where we'll hit the jackpot.
Alright. Try to do this quest and probably finish this and probably do one more, probably trying to do the story quest. Oh, I forgot about the music. Oh my god, this music.
What's that? Somebody's injured!
So...
He's shivering. We need to make a fire. Hot soup would be even better. How about I look after him while we passed a Hilichurl camp on the way here? Great. Yes.
Alright. Alright. What? There we go. Gotta... Oh yeah, let's clear through this first. Ow, can't see. Oh my...
Time to clean up.
Let's just do this. Let's just make this easier on myself. Yeah. Aw, that would have been funny. It's gonna be like, get off my mountain. There we go. I'll probably try and find most of the steelies off stream, because I feel like finding some of them will be a little annoying. Just a little. Assuming I can remember all their locations. There. Oh, perfect timing. Sorry, Barbara. So I should get an advantage. Let's quickly master this dish. Just get it out of the way. There we go.
Bet you can't keep up with me.
Oh my god. Stop thinking about it. I don't think Renekatine doesn't really have any lines. Just not realizing that. Just not notice that. Because I think Sucrose doesn't even... I know Sucrose barely has lines. That's mostly pertaining to other stuff. It's mostly because of freaking... we'll probably get those lines around 1.2's update. I can't wait for all those changes that they're bringing in. My god, it's like they just aren't. It's like Mihoyo is not afraid to just keep making quality of life changes and just appealing to the audience, to everyone.
Oh, that is better. Thank you. Yes. I was chasing a boar, and after chasing him all this way, I followed him inside, but ran into a cryo-regis vine. It froze me instantly. When I woke up, I ran straight outside, but I only made it this far before my strength failed me.
How big was it exactly?
They do now. I'd heard of them before from others, but this was the first time seeing one with my own eyes.
Yikes! We should definitely keep our distance from the ruins. It sounds dangerous.
No, Paimon, that's where we go.
It sounds delicious.
Nah, does anything not make you think about food?
It. The missing ingredients. The icing on the cake.
Quite literally.
Calm down. Can we really eat a tree that's that aggressive?
Only one way to find out. Let's go.
Off she goes again.
Do not worry about me. I'll be fine.
Yeah, I know. Yep. Alright. Let me quickly do this since I'm forgetting something. Before I forget like an idiot. Oh yeah, this attack. Forgot about that. Let's just do that. Quickly give. Then. Alright. Oh, hello. Not see you there. There we go. Oh, this will be fun. 16. Oh, that's gonna be easy. Game, please. Something that's difficult.
Slow down. It's
Yay.
dangerous in here.
Yep. Here should you get the bonus.
Ingredients don't stay fresh for long. We need to get going before they expire.
Yeesh. She's quite the fighter. Seems foraging for ingredients takes more than just luck. Out of the frying pan, into the fire.
Hmm? Slightly curious what she has. Okay, well, slightly curious. You have to be kidding me, game. Really?
Nice and spicy.
You're gonna be doing this? Wow. Oh my god. Why? How is that the first time we've run into immediately one of the domains glitching out like that? Oh god. I was like, where am I? Alright. There we go. There.
Ingredients don't stay fresh for long. We need to get going before they expire.
Yeesh. She's quite the fighter. Seems
There we go.
foraging for ingredients takes more than just luck.
There we go.
Nowhere to hide. No escape. I'll race you. Booba, get them.
Alright.
Don't blink.
Alright. Enough out of you. You're annoying. There we go. Nope. I was like, I wonder if I could just sort of just use my skill up there.
Bet you can't keep up with me. Bet you can't keep up with me. Bet you can't keep up with me. Booba, get them. Don't blink.
There we go. There we go. There we go.
Don't blink.
Okay, must be night. Jesus.
Yikes! Look over there! The icicles up ahead are falling! Let's be careful not to get hit. It will definitely hurt.
Oh, you don't say, Paimon. Let's just get around. Oh, now the item shuffle. I was like, Sir, switch that I forgot to pass by. No, might as well just.
Don't blink.
Let's just quickly kill all these enemies real quick. Yep. Whoa! Alright.
Aha! This must be it! Oh, it's huge! This is perfect! Come to me, my little treasure! Whoa! My ingredients are attacking me!
Why did the text pop up way before?
I'll race you there! Cut to the chase!
Yeah, I know. Okay, let me get these flowers get out of the way.
I must leave no stone unturned.
There we go. There we go. Done. That was quick and fast. That did not even line even closely up to the subtitles.
Even better if it's paired with a bit of swine.
How fitting that it's December right now, and that was very Christmassy.
Your version just ruins it. Wait, there's something else here. This must be the boar that Hunter was chasing. But Paimon's never seen one with this pattern before.
Where have I seen this before?
Aha! It was in the Historia Naturalis of Liyue.
This pattern is unmistakable. It belongs to a breed of boar that went extinct 300 years ago.
Jesus.
Wow! How is this one still alive after so long? Could be.
I read that this boar was hunted to extinction because its meat was so highly prized. Condensate of jumbo cryo slime and extinct boar? Not one but two priceless treasures!
Right! Now let's get back to Springvale.
Alright. 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 Let's finish this quest. Nope, there's the expedition.
Are you sure this is Springvale?
Yes, for the millionth time, yes. But I don't know any of the people you're looking for.
That is not possible. They all live in Springvale. They are my neighbors and friends.
This is strange. What is going on?
I think I see what's going on here.
What is it? How long? Surely not hundreds of years. Does that really make sense? Oh, like the way that you keep food fresh.
Still, it's hard to believe.
But it doesn't seem like there's any other sensible explanation.
Okay, so what's your...
Olaf.
Olaf? Oh, I'm sure I've seen that on my family tree. I can't remember which generation it was from, but it was definitely on there.
So, a great-great-great-great-grandfather, but with a whole lot more greats? What an unusual turn of events. Reunited at long last. Isn't that just amazing? Olaf, do you want to come and watch a cooking competition?
Ah, yes, that reminds me. Brooke told me about the competition, and I've set everything up at the venue. You should come with me.
Alright. Game, you don't need to remind me about, like, you don't need to be like, hey, don't forget about this. Like, Jesus Christ. Good lord. Alright.
We're ready to cook. Are you?
I was born ready. Oh, and Sigfria will be my assistant for the competition.
Then let the cooking commence. And don't worry, I may have known Brooke for longer, but I will remain entirely impartial.
That voice.
Well then, Traveler, Paimon, prepare! Wait, we're taking part in this too? Of course! If Brooke has an assistant, you guys will have to be mine. I'll need you by my side when the going gets tough. Paimon doesn't remember applying for that job.
Guess I'm backing out now.
Paimon will do it for the sake of the food.
Alright. Alright.
Our first problem is ingredients. We need something special to dress up the steak, but I don't have anything suitable here. I've got it! Radish is what we need. Mashed or grated, it'll add a touch of freshness. And we can carve little flowers out of it as a garnish. 2 birds, 1 stone. Go find me a radish. There should be some in the area. Oh, and make sure you wash it because it's going straight into the dish. Come on, let's wash the radish in the lake. Slimes! Scared the bejesus out of Paimon.
Bejesus.
This is way too close to the venue. What if they stir up trouble during the competition? I don't think we should risk it. Go get them! Wowie! Big and luscious! It's perfect! Now, how about... Xiangling, look out! The pan's on fire! Oh no! It's gonna burn! It's gonna burn! It's gonna burn! Get the fire under control! Without using water, though, or this dish is a goner!
Do I need to...
Bring the fire down! Bring the fire...
Okay. Don't really... I assume this is supposed to indicate we're supposed to have hydro on us.
I'll take care of it. Ugh, this is practically charred. Also, I'm thinking our main is a little weak. Make me a mushroom chicken skewer. And just make it taste free. track, but we're aiming for perfection here. A certain what? A certain... Yes! Definitely needs some boom shakalaka! Or perhaps a little shakalaka boom pow! I just mean it would be a waste of such amazing ingredients to just serve this as is. Let me see. What would be ideal is some kind of regional specialty. Regional specialty? Yes. Something that's native to this area, but isn't often used in cooking. I don't care if it flies, crawls, or bounces. Even insects I can work with. Interesting choice.
Very interesting.
I'm sure I can make something of it. All right, then.
Alright. I think I already have it.
Thanks, you guys. Now,
Let's try this.
do you really want to... It's a little... It'll be fine. This was an excellent find, guys. Now, but I'll be sure to annoy you again if I need anything else. It looks like Xiangling's main dish is almost done. Let's go and see... I almost forgot. Side dish. We need a side dish. Are you sure it's no trouble? Here, take... And here... Is this the recipe for the... Yes. This is so complex. The technique doesn't matter. What matters is that you do it with passion. That's what my father taught me. And you must be passionate about cooking if you've helped me this much already. I trust you guys. I'm no confident. I like it. Come on, this is the final push.
I wasn't looking. It does ever say dialogue choice. Yep. Oh, it's alright. There we go.
There's so... We're all set. And now to serve the meal. This competition is ours.
Alright. Go to grab all this.
This was... Both chefs' dishes today were nothing short of exceptional. They were true masterpieces. And that is what makes this an extremely difficult decision. But this is a competition, and there can only be one winner. And that winner is... Xiangling.
Whoopee! I win!
I thought I was sure to win with pork chops so fresh they were practically still grunting. But it turns out that's still no match for the taste of extinct boar.
Excuse me? Did you say this was cooked from extinct boar?
Yep, every last bit.
My goodness. A single mouthful must be worth 100,000 mora.
Good word.
The amount you'd make if you sold this could support every hunter in town for years to come.
The main thing is that you enjoyed eating it. I don't care about the mora. Anyway, now our judge has given his verdict. It's time for everyone else to eat too. I made plenty. Meanwhile, I want to try Brooke's dish.
This is absolutely delicious. I'll admit it, I was beaten by the best.
Losing is no fun, but it was worth it for the chance to eat such superb cooking. Please, Xianling, I want some more.
This is gorgeous too! Such a perfectly layered texture. Were it not for that exquisite boar and excellent side dish, it's hard to say if I still would have won. Paimon's turn to eat!
I will have a taste too. Oh my. This is... This is the taste of Springvale. Or rather, it used to be. This is the last time I will be able to taste the food of my era.
Hey now, cheer up. If you like the taste, I can always make you some more.
Really? But the boar, it's extinct.
The boar may be, but the taste isn't. I can simply recreate it using different ingredients. Putting a smile on customers' faces is what we chefs are called to do.
Thank you.
A good time was had by all. But everyone's gone now. Let's go and say goodbye to Xiangling.
Yep. Alright.
Thanks, you guys. Without your help, I don't know how it would have gone today. And without you, Paimon wouldn't have gotten to try so many new tasty snacks. Also wouldn't have gotten so full. Not sure. I'll probably start heading back to Liyue, but I might change my plan on the way. I don't like to plan things too thoroughly. Who knows? Maybe you'll bump into me out in the wild again. Must be nice to be so carefree. You are a gifted chef. You made an amazing batch of jade parcels. Come and visit me at the Wanmin restaurant sometime. I did promise I'd cook for you. And if you want, I'll teach you how to cook some of my latest inventions too. It's a deal. See you again soon.
That's really cool. Act 1 complete. That makes me think that these story quests have like an Act 2 or an Act 3 to them. Oh god.
In adventuring, as in business, you always have to seize the opportunity while it's there.
Okay, I was like, where did this come from? Why did this? Alright. I guess those items did spawn. That was the most, probably the funniest thing I think ever. Just suddenly these items just come falling from the sky. Just ta-da! There we go. Oh.
You're here. Wait.
Yes, I am.
You're...
Jean.
Well, first of all, I contacted more than one person. Secondly, she came here as Jean herself, not as the acting Grandmaster. A Jean you would never see, even as an honorary knight.
What a surprise. I heard about the Holy Lyre, but I never suspected it was you. So, the sound of the Holy Lyre can purify Storm Terror and return it to normal? Is that true?
That's right. Your honorary knight is putting themselves on the front line to try and resolve this Storm Terror issue. Now that's the hotshot of the Knights of Favonius I'm talking about.
Feels like we're breaking the law, though.
I understand this kind of absurd explanation is hard to believe. But we can ask the bard to play the song again to try and persuade...
I believe you.
To persuade our stubborn command... Wait, what?
I can't think of any reason for Dvalin's betrayal, given it was once one of the Four Winds. However, if it was poisoned in the battle over Mondstadt all those years ago, and then corrupted by the Abyss Mage after it woke up, we can't really blame it. But as acting Grandmaster, I obviously cannot make such a statement publicly. Diplomatic pressure from the Fatui makes it hard for us to seek a peaceful resolution to the Storm Terror issue. People would think I've lost grip on the gravity of the situation. That's why I can only do this in private.
That's one of the reasons I don't like the Knights of Favonius. What surprises me is that you would believe in Outlanders so easily.
My cautious and meticulous superior, even you trust him, don't you, sir?
I already told you not to call me sir. Never mind.
Wow, this is really awkward.
I have a rough idea of where the Holy Lyre de Himmel is.
Nice recovery. She's really talented at changing the subject.
The conflict between Mondstadt and Snezhnaya stems from the conflict between the Seven Nations and their respective gods. The Cryo Gods Fatui seem to be after the Animo God's power.
Awkward.
Right. If the Knights of Favonius publicly prevented an attempt on Dvalin's head, then the only other way to affect the Animo God's power is to take the Holy Lyre.
The number of Fatui that have come to Mondstadt is far from limited. I've already managed to coerce a few reports out of them.
Diluc has determined that the Holy Lyre is not being held in the Goth Grand Hotel. I imagine they don't want to leave something stolen in a place where it could be so easily found.
Paimon gets it. If too much of a scene gets made, then it becomes a big diplomatic issue.
Such is the diplomacy between the Seven Nations.
Yeah, boy.
Outlander, ready to go?
Oh yeah, here we go. Let's go.
Jean just said the Fatui are trying to take Dvalin's power for the Cryo God. I fear this might fall short of their true intentions. I think they intend to use Barbados' connection to the wind to draw him out. Just like Lisa traced the source of the storm to the temples.
The god of Animo? Hasn't been seen for more than 1,000 years. What makes you think that's their intention?
Oh...
Huh? Forget it. I don't like having to pry. Here, take this.
What is it?
A disguise to protect your identity. Put it on before you run into the Fatui. Unfortunately, there's still one of Mondstadt's allies. At least that's the facade we're maintaining. Our actions are going to get them stirred up. Better to not implicate yourself on a personal level.
Alright. I think we'll try and complete this mission. Alright. Alright.
Ready when you are.
At the ready.
I'll do this. I was like, what do I lose? Ow. I guess I could have swapped Barbara for Kaya. That super conduct. Try and get this. Oh, I guess I guess I could have done this. Let's actually. Let me quickly do that. I forgot that technically we got Diluc here. Let's actually do that real quick. Oh god. Let's do this.
Ready when you are.
This world is full of unsolved mysteries.
Let's actually have Sucrose. There we go. Wonder what he has. Let me see. Yes. Alright.
No! Don't eat me! The entire floor's defenses have been broken. I thought it was the Abyss Order attacking. How did you guys know the place it's being kept is locked up tight? If you're after the key, I don't know which one of the guards has it, but I'm sure...
This guy looks like he's about to...
You just worried. One of the 11 is already in Mondstadt. Signora, when she gets her hands on you, she's gonna string you up and torture you. When that time comes, don't you dare say a word about me.
Alright.
Did he say Signora? What a strange name.
Number 8 of the 11 goes by the name Signora. The fact that the Fatui can run amok across the 7 nations like they do is entirely because of the 11. We need to act quickly before she gets wind of what's going on.
Alright. Okay. There. Nope.
Seems like we turned this room inside out, but no key. Time to move on to another room.
Alright. Get out of here. Thank you.
Seems like we turned this room inside out, but no key. Time to move on to another room.
Never heard. What are you lot doing here? That lies and just Okay. Okay. All right. But I don't have the key, unfortunately.
All right.
He says the key isn't here. Shall we try another room? There's one room left that we haven't tried. Surely the key must be in there.
Who are you? I am a proud...
Alright. Alright. Sorry, get 7. Alright. Don't think there was anything around. Time to go up.
Where did you rats scurry out from? Signora's not going to tolerate this kind of interference in our affairs. So I'll be the one to take care of you. Save her the trouble of having to deal with you herself.
Let's
Animal
just...
hypostasis simulation. Let's dance.
Time for retribution.
Nowhere to hide.
Don't get frostbite.
Oh. I was like, what is going on?
Freeze!
Don't blink. Hey.
That was fun. There we go. That was easy.
Finally, the liar is back in safe hands. Where did that guy go, though? He was here a second ago.
Senora is going to end you. The songs bards sing of your demise will be so terrifying. The people of Mondstadt will never sleep again for the nightmares they give them.
Big talk for a guy who still ran off in the end. Chicken.
Was the guy even behind the door? Let's see, was he even behind the door? I can assume he was. Okay. Make sure there wasn't a chest missing. Nope, don't see one. Thought there would be. Alright. I really want to go till we get to, like, basically the rest of the Mondstadt region opened. Alright. Where do we gotta go now? Alright. I want to enter, thank you. Ow.
Welcome back.
Alright.
This is the Holy Lyre. You managed to retrieve it. The pattern of flowing wind carved on the rosewood, and the strings still feel cool to the touch, too. The memories.
What do you think, Venti? Can you summon Dvalin?
Although this lyre is the real thing, I doubt that it's going to work. As you can see, the lyre has been through 1,000 years of history. Its animal power has run dry. In this condition, you couldn't play music fit for even D-Luke's tavern with it.
Bards fight to get on the stage of my tavern. Don't make assumptions.
Is that really important right now, Master D-Luke? And you! Did you just borrow the Holy Lyre to play music for drunkards to hear? What do you mean?
Anyway, we won't be able to call Dvalin with it. The lyre itself is fine, but the strings... You're up, Outlander. Relax, it's not broken. It's just that the intensity of its animo power has greatly diminished.
Alright.
Do you still have Dvalin's teardrop crystal with you? Great! Try to use it on the Holy Lyre.
Alright. Whoops.
It worked as expected.
This youthful glow.
Praising yourself? Really?
I was talking about the Holy Lyre.
Thanks to our traveler friend having purified the crystal, the Holy Lyre won't continue to lose power. That said, its power is far from replenished. It'd be great if we could get more tears.
How do we do
I
that?
can surmise that Dvalin will already be crying, suffering alone in some deserted place.
Dvalin.
Poor baby.
Aw.
This is not something that an honorary knight can accomplish alone. I will mobilize the rest of the knights to assist. When you get the teardrop crystal, please let our honorary knight perform the purification process.
Heroes supporting each other and setting out on a journey together. How exciting! Let me come up with a song for you.
Is that all you're going to do? Just sing?
Wouldn't be much of a bard if I didn't, now would I?
You're so cheeky. You deserve an ugly nickname.
Oh, God.
Paimon knows. From now on, you'll be known as Tone Deaf Bard.
I feel like that's not really much an insult.
This search reminds me of a feud I once a vial which contained the Animo god's breath.
Relics come in every shape and form, huh?
Anyone with an eye for fine art would like to add this relic to their collection. Once word got out, the Fatui started trying to seek it out as well. They've made tons of counterfeits that can be found everywhere. In response, I just bought every one I could find, irrespective of its authenticity. We're still at it now. I've bought more than 2,000 fakes to date, and the Fatui are yet to find the real one.
Whoa, you guys are insane. So it means the real one must be out there somewhere on the black market, right? Paimon will give you a discount on them if she finds any, because Paimon's just great like that.
Sure, you can try to find the real one. I'll take what you find, even if they're fake. Once you're done, find me at the winery. I'll trade you a beer for every 20 you find.
Jesus. Now what do we do? Okay. Honestly, I think this is probably a good spot to probably stop for today's stream. Who knows, I may stream more of this tomorrow. I don't know. I don't know, it depends how I'm feeling in the morning when I wake up. I feel like we made a lot of progress. I feel like, on like one hand, I feel like we made almost next to very little progress, but processed. Same thing, but I feel like we didn't really, but in all honesty, we kind of made quite the progress. Alright. Let's load this in. There we go. I think. Let's quickly grab all these primo gems and we'll probably do some pulls to end the stream. There we go. I was like assuming the game will actually let me. Oh, there it is. I was like, there we go. Alright. Let's do this. Alright, one more roll. Alright, what did I get? Hey! Kinda annoyed that I got her on here when I haven't gotten her on my main account yet. But, whatever. I'm just glad to get her. Alright. Get rid of this immediately. Just it fits her very perfectly. Jeez. Talk about pissed off. That is a pissed off face. Let's see, what does she do? Because I know from when I played from the draw it wasn't much. Let's see, what does she have? Ooh, that's actually cool. Characters shielded by sweeping feather? I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. Ooh, that's actually cool. Dealing 15% increased physical damage. That's actually nice. Oh, hey, we got another character who does the same passive as Noelle. Bit odd, but I guess with her dynamic being a shield. Alright, I think that's it for today. For today's stream. I'll end it here and see y'all tomorrow.